So these three guys are taking a walk. C.S. Lewis, J.R. Tolkien, and Hugo Dyson. This is literally the road where what I'm getting ready to describe happened. C.S. Lewis is talking to J.R. Tolkien and Hugo Dyson about, he was fascinated with, they called them fairy stories. We call them fairy tales, they call them fairy stories. And he starts noticing, like, man, in all these different cultures and all these different times all over the world, they all have the same fairy tales. And they all came up independent of each other. The brave prince slays the dragon and gets the girl, or the king from a far off country comes and kisses Sleeping Beauty and awakens her from the sleep of death. And they're just like, man, all these fairy tales are the same. So they're on this walk on that road right there. And J.R. Tolkien, a Christian, begins explaining to C.S. Lewis that the reason all the stories are the same is because there's a story that's underneath every story. And that the Bible says that God has, quote, put eternity into the hearts of man. And that the reason those stories resonate with the human heart is because those are the stories that are faint echoes of the true story underneath all the stories. And he explained to C.S. Lewis that that's the gospel, that the gospel is the, quote, it's the true myth. And when he said myth, he didn't mean something that didn't happen. When he said myth, he means like something that has explanatory power for the world. All the movies that capture people and the stories, if you look close enough, they all have these echoes of the gospel in them. So J.R. Tolkien explains this to his one more, C.S. Lewis. And then I'm going to read to you, this is a letter that C.S. Lewis wrote later in his life about his conversion to Christianity. Just 9 days after Lewis's conversation with Tolkien on Christ being the true myth, Lewis took the final step in embracing the divinity of Christ while riding in his older brother's motorcycle sidecar on the way to newly opened Whipsnade Park Zoo in Bedfordshire. He recounts, and this is what Lewis said, "I know very well when, but not how, the final step was taken. I was driven to Whipsnade one sunny morning. When we set out, I did not believe that Jesus Christ is the Son of God, and when we reached the zoo, I did. Yet I had not exactly spent the journey in thought." And he just took that final step and spent the rest of his life as a very bold Christian.